The Endostar E3 Rotary system is an innovative system of rotary files that suits the needs of dentists. The Endostar E3 Rotary system can be characterized by three features: easy, efficient, ergonomic. Easy. Easy sequence means working with three selected files. The small number of files ensures an easy working sequence and high efficiency of preparation of most root canals. Efficient. The efficiency of the Endostar E3 system comes from the possibility to adapt even to the most curved canals, thus minimizing the risk of perforation. The proper shape ensures efficient cutting of dentine and removal of dentine shavings from the canal. Ergonomic. Comfort of use. The system is comprised of three files. It is the optimal number of files that will greatly shorten procedure duration. Easily identifiable taper and ISO sizes streamline your work. Working with the Endostar E3 Rotary system files ensures a high level of safety due to a non-cutting, non-aggressive tip that ensures keeping the natural canal shape. The non-cutting file tip ensures safe canal instrumentation, minimizing the risk of via falsa, perforation, and ledging. The rounded tip allows to get to the apex of the root canal in a safe way. The Endostar E3 Rotary system files have two cutting edges at a 90 degrees angle. It ensures accelerated preparation of the canal due to efficient dentine cutting. The files rotate steadily with a rotary speed of 150 to 300 RPM, keeping good contact with the canal walls. The Endostar E3 Basic Rotary System is an innovative system of nickel-titanium rotary files, designed to be used in a modified crown-down technique. It is meant to be used in canals that are straight or slightly curved and of standard diameter. This set consists of three instruments in sizes reflecting ISO standards. Taper is coded by the number of stripes on the shaft. 1 stripe, taper 8. 2 stripes, taper 6, 3 stripes, taper 4. File number 1, the so-called opener, is used for preliminary instrumentation of the canal orifice and coronal part of the canal. The tip size reflects 30 according to ISO standards, taper 8, instrument length 18 mm. File number 2 is used for the instrumentation of the middle part of the root canal. The tip size reflects 25 according to ISO standards. Taper 6, instrument length 25 mm. File number 3 is used for the instrumentation of the apical part of the root canal. The tip size reflects 30 according to ISO standards. Taper 4, instrument length 25 mm. The table presents recommended torque when using Endostar E3 basic files. The Endostar E3 Rotary system files can be used with all the endodontic handpieces of a rotary speed of 150 to 300 RPM. The presented parameters are to be considered as guidance values. The operator should choose parameters that are as close as possible, depending on the possibilities of the equipment available in the office. Step by step. Root canal instrumentation should begin with locating the orifices of all the canals. Then establish patency up to 2-3 mm short of the apex using K-file or S-file size 15. Determine the working length using your preferred protocol. Continue instrumentation to working length using hand files finishing with size 20 or bigger. Use the Endostar E3 Basic number 1 file in the coronal part of the root canal until you reach half of the canal depth. Do not introduce the file into the canal curvature. Next, using file number 2, prepare the root canal to about 2/3 of the working length. It is recommended to move the file up and down. After using file number 2, rinse the canal with at least 1 mm of irrigant and verify the working length using S-file size 15 and an apex locator. Then introduce file number 2 to the working length. use file number 3 to prepare the root canal to working length. Complete the instrumentation with hand nickel titanium file size 30. Verify whether you can easily introduce the file to the end of the canal and if it gets engaged at the full working length. The canal is now enlarged to size 30, taper 4. Manufacturer recommendations. In most cases, the Endostar E3 basic rotary system is enough to instrument the canal. In more demanding cases, you can use additional systems. The Endostar E3 big apical rotary system in canals with larger anatomical apex. The Endostar E3 small apical rotary system in extremely narrow and curved canals. In these cases, do not introduce Endostar E3 basic rotary system to the full working length. It is recommended to rinse the canal after each file usage. For further information, please refer to the website www.e3.endostar.eu.